There's a hurricane going on.
Oh my god, what happened to her foot?
I have a little issue and I need your input. Kind of had like an aha moment. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to a brand new vlog. Okay, so today we are in downtown LA. I know, I don't come to downtown. It's hot, it stinks, there's too many people, and everybody's getting on my nerves. Trucks everywhere. It's not the vibe. But we are going to Olive Ateliers. So if you don't know them, they are a, how do I explain them? They're kind of like a pop-up shop. They come up I believe every month or every other month, and they have curated goods from all over the world. Some are vintage, some are reproductions, some are somewhere from overseas. I'm not really sure. So the real tea is they actually reached out on Instagram because obviously I do a lot of home design work, and they invited me to their showroom before it opens to the public to just check it out. They have a new collaboration going on. However, the real tea is that I went to their last pop-up a few months ago and I was not impressed. I was there at 10 in the morning. The line was so insane, and it was a line of probably the worst people in LA. It was like the girlies. It was just too much for me. I think you know what I mean. It was just not my vibe, but it was a vibe. I went in, I don't do crowds like that. I hate being around that many people when I'm looking for stuff. It was a lot. It was maybe like a line of 100 people, and it was too much for me. And the prices were kind of high. They were, I'm not gonna lie. You can definitely find stuff better priced on Etsy and other shops, local places, or you can source your own stuff. But I have an open mind. I'm willing. I'm gonna go through, and I thought I'd take you guys along. So let's go.
So we're here. These are the vibes of this huge olive tree. It's massive.
Honestly, they have some really great stuff. I'm actually quite impressed, especially these shell marble trays. They're beautiful. These are $75 actually, which I think is a great price. And they have a lot of pieces, just like little things that you can get. They have these candle holders, these little risers. These are beautiful too. Wow. All the vases, all the little stools. They have mirrors and olive trees. I have a couple of these that I've gotten from other places, but these priced at $195. They're gorgeous. They're really pretty. Also, it's cool because they're collaborating with Jake Arnold, who is a designer, and he came in and curated and brought in a bunch of his furniture pieces. So there's leather chairs, there's velvet chairs, there's a few couches, so you get a lot. I also really love these breadboards. These are so gorgeous, and they have quite the selection. Look at these. Stunning. I'm getting a haircut because my hair looks a rat's mess. It's just a mess, a rat's mess. I need to unmess this mess. We're just gonna go for like a short military cut for the rest of summer and then let it grow out. My hair is super fine right now, especially. I've been dealing with some health stuff that we'll get into, but we're on the mend. We're on the up and up. So we're just gonna get a little trim, shave down the sides, just keep it fresh. But I'll see you guys after my haircut. It's later. Look at the haircut. I look pretty dapper. I'm going out with the boys. We're going out to dinner. We're going to Soulmate in Beverly Hills, and then we might go out to a bar. I'm not sure. I'll keep you guys updated. Let me show you the cutest thing that I got for them. So if you watch Drag Race, you know the lipsticks. These are how they eliminate, well, in All Stars, this is how they eliminate their fellow competitors. So I got us all the lipsticks from Etsy. So I got one for me, for Z, for Gabriel, for Manny. I also got one for Laura and one for Max, but they're not joining us tonight. But how cute are these? So if we're ever in a tricky situation and we just want to get out, we just gotta flash. We just gotta flash the lip balm. And there's an actual lip balm in here, although I probably won't use it because it's probably not the best quality. It's Sunday, there's a hurricane going on, so let's go to the movies. I need to see Barbie. I haven't seen it yet. It came out a month ago now, but I've been out of town and it's, I don't know, drizzling. If you get it, you get it. So we're gonna have a little solo date and go to the movies and see how it is. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Also, a lot of comments about my glasses. Same glasses I've had for years. They are the Winston by Warby Parker. These are the tortoise, but I also have them in the rosemary, which is like a green, and then I have them in the crystal, which is clear. I got the wide frame because I have a big ass head. So that's that on that. They're really cute. I love them. So I really, really love the Barbie movie. I still am very unsure why. I don't know why people are making such a big fuss over it. I'm really not. Like, to me, it was a very neutral, empowering movie. And it was lovely to see the Barbie world come to life. I always wish I could have played with Barbies as a kid, but my dad would call me every name in the book for wanting to, and I kind of just like pushed it away. I did play with my friends' dolls, but I never had any of my own. I know that when I'm a dad one day, hopefully, if that happens, my kids are going to be able to play with whatever they want, whatever inspires them. There were so many great learning moments, especially for women, really for everybody. But I didn't really see that much like active queer, lesbian, gay, trans agenda going on, so I'm not really sure what the issue is. I feel like people are just like trying to find a problem with it. But we're at Alfred Coffee right now. Me and you, want to get a coffee. Hopefully they're open. Let's go. Success! They're open in the rain. Goods have been acquired. Traditional vanilla latte at Alfred is supreme. It's lovely. I started drinking almond milk again instead of oat milk because I felt like whenever I have oat milk, I'm usually fine, but if I have an excess of it, I feel bloated, and almond milk doesn't do that to me. Also, I heard that oat milk isn't like actually that good for you, but the coffee's divine. Also, they were out of chocolate croissants, they were out of almond croissants, so I got a ham and cheese croissant, which I haven't had. I don't think I've had one in LA that I can remember. I've had one when I went to Paris, and I've had one in London, but look how stunning. Cheese on the top. They warmed it up for me. They were so sweet. It's good. It's good. Mm-hmm. I get a lot of comments from people saying, why are you in your car all the time? Baby, I am always doing something. I love to be out and about, but for some reason, I have always felt very safe in my car. I think it's because when I was a kid, my dad was an alcoholic. My mom would always take me on road trips, like for weekends. And at first I was like, oh, this is really fun. And now thinking back, I'm like, we were running away from home and the trauma. So I feel like the car is a very safe place for me. Like sometimes I will sit in my car for an hour and not even meaning to, just like on my phone or sending emails or whatever. It's just like that downtime, even though I love my home and I love being home. It's just like a habit. I love being in the car. I love driving places. I get that from my mom as well. That's really interesting when you start looking at like your childhood and you kind of piece together why you are the way you are. For instance, I was in therapy last week and I kind of had like an aha moment. I spoke about it over, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, I posted a picture this morning and in my caption, I kind of spoke about it. I had a tumultuous childhood. My dad is bipolar. He's an alcoholic. I grew up with that, and he's very religious. I haven't spoken to him in I think like 10 years. I left when I was like turning 17, and I just never went back home since, but I'm at peace with that. I've grown from that. Through therapy, I've been able to like let go and not blame, and I don't feel like I'm the victim. I just like, I'm good. Like I found my family, I found my place, I found my people, and sometimes that's not family. I have a great relationship, a pretty good relationship with my mom and one of my brothers. I'm not really close. Yeah, just the one brother I'm close with. One thing that I realized is I am a creature of havoc and chaos, and sometimes destruction. I like to always be busy. I hate being late, but sometimes I am late to things, but that's in my control. So I've been trying to change that. And I just like to be busy. I like a full schedule because that's how my childhood was. Like I was always busy. There was always something going on, and I was comfortable that way. But when things were quiet at home, that's when I was like, oh God, what's gonna come? I don't know what to expect. Is my dad gonna come home drunk? Is he gonna hit me? Is he gonna hit my mom? And I'm learning to be a little more slower and a little more gentle, and to leave time for things that I love to do, like going to the movies alone, getting a coffee alone, spending time with myself. And I love spending time with myself, but for the past,
I don't know how many years, I'm not moving. I cater to so many people, be that friends, a relationship, a career, extracurriculars, spending time with people, being there for people, running errands, or not even running errands, but you know what I mean, like just being there for people. That's a love language of mine. And now I'm like, let me slow down, let me have a slow morning, a slow weekend, and be at peace with that and enjoy what's around me and enjoy the life that I've built for myself, which is lovely and fabulous and great, and I'm very, very lucky in so many aspects of my life. And stop pouring so much of myself into everybody else around me, because when I was looking behind me, I'm like, oh, who's there for me? No one. So being comfortable with the silence in your life is really important. Being comfortable with yourself is really important. Being comfortable not being codependent with people, places, things, inanimate objects, is very important. That relationship that you have with yourself is extremely, extremely vital. So I want to challenge you guys to live a little slower, tune out people or things or activities that maybe you don't necessarily, receive anything from. And I'm not talking about like monetary or like possessions. I'm talking about like things that fill your heart. If something doesn't fill your heart with happiness and joy and positivity, take a breather from it and just see how the chips fall, or how the dominoes land, or whatever that saying is. And for me, I realized, girl, the landline was really quiet, and so were the texts. So when I'm not showing up for people, when I'm not doing things for people, when I'm not there for people or connecting people with opportunities, your boy is alone. Not all the time, but I have wonderful friends, but not a ton of them are in LA. Like I have like maybe 3 or 4 friends that I'm very close with, but I don't see them all the time. Most of my friends are kind of scattered in London and Europe and Boston, where I grew up, in New York. And life changes when you hit 30. Trust and believe it does. So be good with yourself. Enjoy the time and the solitude and the space of being away from all the noise in your life. It's weird. It feels weird, but it also feels lovely. And I'm really happy. I'm genuinely very happy with who I am, who's in my life, who I'm giving my space to, who I'm giving my time to and my energy to, because people will suck you dry. That sounds perverted, but people will take and they take and they take, and then you're depleted, and you can't burn the candle at both ends. You got to water your own garden before you can be there for other people. So find the balance. That's what I'm doing. Feels lovely. I love the quiet, and I love these little moments. And I'm having a croissant with you guys, and we're just chit-chatting like girlfriends. Okay, I need to stop being so mature and get back to being a crackhead. No, I'm kidding. But today's been really nice. It's been a slow Sunday. It's been lovely, even though there's a hurricane going on. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna head home. I just got a notification that I lost power, so I'm gonna go figure that out. And I'm just gonna vibe. I'm gonna vibe today, and I hope you guys enjoy your Sunday. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good morning, guys. It's the next day. The fabric swatches for my living room curtains that I mentioned that I wanted to get custom made. I was gonna make my own, and by make my own, I mean buy my own fabric and make them, but I just don't have the time, and I really wanted something unique and very like British inspired. I'll pop up a couple pictures here. My favorite designer is Kit Kemp, and I just wanted just something different. I didn't want beige, I didn't want linen, I wanted something with character and that gave my living room just that extra oomph. I have 3 French doors in the living room that I need to do. However, it's quite expensive, so I had to buy my own wooden rods, which are fabulous. I'll show you guys when those come in. But these are the fabric swatches, and I have to order the fabric today so it gets shipped in time before I leave to Montana in a couple days. And these are the swatches. I put them up on the wall, so help me please in the comments by voting 1, 2, or 3. Okay, here we go. So these are the vibes. 1, 2, or 3. I love 1. I'm a little I love poppies. Tattoo reveal. This is my poppy flower right here. It's actually a Matilaha poppy, and they're my favorite, and I love it. And look, it's right there. Okay, so I love these poppies, but I'm a little nervous with so much green going on in the living room that the red will just look like super holiday, but I love the details. You can see this tweed is so stunning. I love the element of blue in here and yellow. It's so beautiful. The second one is a little more muted. The backing is a little lighter. I love the greens. I love these like peaches, and there is thistle in here as well. And I don't know if that's a thistle, but that blue color and some like lazy Susans or black-eyed Susans, sunflowers. I love this. I love how neutral it is, but it doesn't take away from the green. It really enhances it. This is just extremely busy, but I'm obsessed with it. And the third one is kind of a mix of the two. I'm not sure how I feel about how like, almost it looks like pixelated, whereas this is a bit softer, as is this. But this is still really beautiful. These are all from Covey Fabrics. If you guys are interested, they have so many fabrics. They're fabulous. And those are the pattern numbers. But yes, vote 1, 2, or 3 in the comments right now. Please, please, please. It will really help me narrow it down. I'm leaning to this world right now, but we'll see. Also, I have to ship out this blazer, so I'm gonna go drop this off. This was on my Depop shop. It was one of my last blazers. It was a pretty expensive blazer. It's from Alexander McQueen. It's beautiful. It has these studs in here, and it's gorgeous. But I just like, I wore it once to like a Drag Race premiere, I think. It was on TV a couple times with me wearing it, and it's just not really my style anymore, but it's beautiful, and it's Alexander McQueen, which is really cool. So I got this dry cleaned, and I'm gonna go ship this right now. So I'm back home now from running errands, and I just got the cutest package from my friend Laura and her brand Minim LA. Let me show you. So this is her new terry, I believe this is the terry tote bag. It's gorgeous. So cute. I love the terry material. And in here, this is the new Body Glow Oil Vanilla, which is warm and sweet. It's 3.38 fluid ounces. This is a really nice shimmer oil, which is something I've been loving all summer long. But what I like about this product, I've tried it actually, but this is the new PR kit she's sending me. I've had it for a while. It's not greasy, and look at this beautiful shimmer. I'll show you what it looks like on my skin. And it smells so heavenly. It's not overpowering, it's just very warm. And then this is the Kabuki like body brush. I believe the bag is 28. The bottle and the brush are 32, I believe. And the total, if you want to get the bag with the product and the brush, it's 48. So I will link you guys this down below. And if you want to try it out, you can use code Danny for a discount, which is lovely. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right here on my collarbones. Oh. It just gives you a beautiful glow. It's nice to do it here on your arms. And this brush, look how beautiful and like decadent this brush is. Shoulders of a goddess. And it honestly, it smells like fall, which I'm not ready for. It's not fall yet. It's not. It smells lovely though. Also, remember this lamp I got in Montana for $5? Well, I got the most epic lampshade today for $15. Look how beautiful. I've never seen a lampshade like this. It fits it perfectly. I got it at the Salvation Army. It's scalloped linen. Look how beautiful that looks together. I cannot wait to place this somewhere in the house. I'm obsessed with that. Are they pleats? I think they're pleats. Gorgeous. Okay, I was up so late last night, you guys, because I'm an idiot and I forgot that I have a work trip coming up. So I really need your help. I was up all night finishing the beadboard in my bedroom, which that video is coming out in a couple of weeks. It's coming out in September. But I have a little issue and I need your input. So please, 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 please comment down below what I ask you to, okay? And don't mind, I'm watching The Hills reruns in the background. Okay, so here's a little sneak peek of the bedroom. I installed beadboard all the way around. I was up so late last night. I installed the beadboard and I installed the molding. I'm working on the paint choices because this paint, this shade actually went in my bathroom, or is going in my bathroom. And I was originally going to do this shade on the beadboard, and the wallpaper was going to be a light beige, but instead of buying new wallpaper, I decided to use the wallpaper that I have, which is this gorgeous wallpaper, which is actually in my bathroom. So I'm thinking it would look really nice to have this on the walls instead, so it flows into the bathroom. And I'm also saving money and not buying more wallpaper, because like one of these rolls is $150 and I need 5 of them for this room, and I had 6 plus some excess. This is the existing wall that has wallpaper on it. This is not really my vibe. So I'm thinking the green wallpaper all the way around, but what color do I do the beadboard? Because I can't really, if I do dark, this room is already kind of dark, I'm feeling like it'll be a little too dark. You know what I mean? Like if I do this with the green wallpaper, it's gonna be too dark, right? So I'm thinking to bring in some of the light, what if I do like a caramel color, like a taupe brown, and then I have the green wallpaper, and then the green wallpaper floats into the bathroom. And I think it'll keep the space light and bright. This is what my bedroom looks like right now. I had to put everything in the middle of the room. Actually, these 4 Rubbermaid boxes are clothes that I'm selling when I get back from my work trip. So really there's nothing in here. I have all my furniture out there on the deck that leads to my bedroom, but I'm very unsure of what I'm doing. No, I'm not. I know what I want. I'm just very indecisive, you know? So if you can picture it, green up there and like a dark, muddy caramel color, almost like a coffee color would be really nice, but like still light enough so you get more light versus if it were all dark green. So please comment down below. One is do everything dark because I love dark green. Obviously, my bathroom is a dark green with the green wallpaper. My living room is a green, and it might just be a little too overpowering, but I really love that like dark, moody type of vibe. Or, okay, so comment 1 for that, or comment 2 if you think I should do like a light caramel coffee color, very light, like I'll pop in a picture right here just so you guys know what I'm thinking for the beadboard, and then do the darker wallpaper. I'm very unsure, so 1 for all dark and 2 for the light, and just like leave some comments and let me know like what you guys are thinking. If you have other ideas, I don't want to leave it white because stark white is just not for me. I want it to be warm and I want to bring in those earth tones for the room. So I'm very indecisive, but I need to decide by next week because they're coming next week while I'm away. It was their only opening. The good thing is I look really cute. Shirt is from Madewell. Tank top is from Abercrombie. Jeans are from Madewell, and then I'm wearing my Reebok classic sneakers. Also, this beadboard was such a pain because I had to install everything. I had to fill in the gaps with silicone. It's like a paintable silicone, and then I had to seal everything. But I feel like I need to give you another little sneak peek of the bathroom. Just a little one. Tiny sneak peek of the bathroom. These are the tones. Golds, the green beadboard, which looks phenomenal, and the green wallpaper. It's very moody in here. It's gorgeous. I just got the cutest package from Nest. This is their portable fragrance diffuser. It's adorable. You just plug this in, and anywhere you can't have a candle or don't want to burn one, you can use this for up to 12 hours. You just charge it, and you pop in a scent. They have a lot of scents. They have driftwood chamomile, Palo Santo, lavender and sage, Himalayan salt and rosewater, which is one of my favorites, mandarin yuzu, and matcha wellness, and this one is the wild mint and eucalyptus. So this is perfect for my car, honestly anywhere. How cool is this? I will link this down below, but I'm really excited to use it. Adorable. I'm getting an oil change right now. It's so hot, I can't have my car on. I have a Stanley cup. This is so embarrassing, but this is a car Stanley cup. It does not exit my car. I once walked out of the car with this like 10 feet when I was going to the gym, and I had to turn around and put it back out of secondhand embarrassment. Like, it's essentially an adult sippy cup. No, it's not for me, but it does hold a lot of ice water, which is great in the car. I'm heading up to Canada. Car is packed. I'm in work for Canada for 2 days, and then I head down to Montana for a couple days, and then I'm back in LA. I'm going to drop Monty off at Joey's, and I'm taking Wolf and Storm with me on the road trip. So that'll be fun. I was supposed to take Wolf to Montana a couple weeks ago. Not a couple weeks ago, last month when I was in Montana, but things changed, and I had to take Storm and Monty. But yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. Also, I bought these glasses. I'm so pissed. I'm not going to say the brand name because I don't want them to show up in your algorithm, but I'm going to show it here. I don't know if you guys can even see it. You can see it. They were $140. They looked very promising because I love green and I wanted this style glass. Aren't those gorgeous? They're like a very dark green. Look at them. Hold on. They're crooked. I put them on a flat surface and this arm is like broken. Normally I wouldn't make such a big deal out of it, but for $140 glasses, like, hello? Like, I'm not even being dramatic. It's literally tilted down. That's the same price as Ray-Bans, which I normally wear. Insane. Insane. Insane! Their tagline is positively evolving. Don't think so, babes. Devolving. I hate returning things, but I'm obviously gonna return it because they're very expensive glasses. Just insane. Okay. They always yell when you're getting oil. They're screaming at me. God, it's so hot. I'll see you guys in a second. Monty, you ready? I'm gonna miss you so much, sweetie. You guys, she chased a porcupine last night and she got a quill. You can't really see it. It's somewhere in her face. She was bleeding. She's fine now, though. Alright, let's go bring you to your deadbeat stepfather. Come on. Hello, Hunter. Oh, hi, Moon. Hi. Wolf doesn't know where he's going. Wolfie, you know you're coming somewhere with me. No, Wolfie, no. Yeah. Oh, twins. Alright, show me the puppies. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh my god, that smell of poop, I don't miss it. Hello. Oh, it's okay. Is she gonna bite me? Here, hi, honey. Are you sure? I feel like she wants to bite me. You wanna bite me a little bit? Hi. A little nip. Okay, we'll turn off the music. Oh, she's sweet. Her eyes are. Turn off the music. Her eyes are black. You're so small. Big brown titties. Hi. Oh, she's sweet. Hi. Oh my gosh, I don't miss that. Hello. What are your names? Oh my god. This is raw foot.
And coconut.
What are they?
Odie and coconut.
Hi. Oh my god, what happened to her foot? It was crushed.
No, it wasn't crushed.
What was it?
It was a disease.
And she's getting better?
Yeah.
Will it be normal one day?
No, I think the fur is growing back a little bit. Her tail too is a little.
Is it mange? Oh my god, that doesn't look good.
Oh, the hair is growing back.
Aww.
Look at the little baby hairs.
Is that what the tail looks like naked?
Naked
Pick
tail.
her up. Pick her up. She needs more attention. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, poor baby. Do you think she chews her own foot?
I think it's just, I don't know.
I love that, but remember when the puppies go? They look to the sky. Oh, she's sweet. Oh god, that smell of shit.
Oh, baby.
She said, that's my baby. Yes, that's your baby.
My baby. You did so good. She loves me.
Lick the wiener. Zip it, little
They're
foot.
literally pooping out worms. It's so gross.
Oh, am I gonna get worms?
Yes, wash your hands.
Oh my gosh, you're so gorgeous.
She's so
And they both got adopted?
Yep.
Cutie. It's very warm in here.
Well, I leave the door open for them to go in and out.
Alright, Wolfie's in the car. It's the OG2 heading out on a road trip. Oh my god, this light. Hi guys. Oh, I've reached my first destination. I drove for 9 hours today. I'm so tired. Storm and Wolf are eating dinner. There's Storm. There's Wolfie. That's gonna be their bed. I'm staying at a glorious Best Western, which is just truly heavenly. Free breakfast starts at 6:30 in the morning, and honestly, Storm and Wolf together were a nightmare. 2 huskies. Won't ever do it again. Also, they're both angels. They're sweet. But Wolf has a lot of anxiety, and he also doesn't go on road trips because he lives with Joey. He doesn't live with me. He's not a super, active dog in the road trip genre. He doesn't travel much. He's not very well traveled. Whereas Storm goes on road trips all the time. He loves the car, but Wolf was jumping from the front to the back. He was panting for 4 hours straight. It was a lot. but he eventually calmed down and got comfortable. He was just like whining the entire time, poor baby. And he's 9, he's getting older. I feel bad, but it's gonna be worth it when we get to the woods. He's gonna love it. They're eating dinner. I'm gonna shower, do my skincare, go to bed. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a fun one. I liked it. Make sure to give this video a big like. Please comment down below and make sure you let me know about the home decor choices that I asked you earlier in the video. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and go follow me all on my other social medias. I'm not on Twitter anymore. Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. All at Mr. Preda. Oh, and Threads as well, but I don't really use that much. Anyways, I love you so much. Make sure to leave things better than how you found them. Bye.